Welcome to my humble abode. I am Yorkie the Talespinner, with Tales Over Coffee, our morning game where we play a narrative game with you and wake up with coffee. Right now we continue our tale of 1111, Kurt and Harry in World War One. Let's go. Four months later. Prisoner Transit Camp, Germany, 1918, March 29th.
Psst. Hey, Birdman, wake up. Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.
Julia, it's a plan. I must know what it's about.
A prisoner of war, a phrase I'd never have understood back home in Canada. But there I was, 4 months into a stretch, at the pleasure of the German army. I was to be transferred out to the country. I'll never forget that last day. They'd taken my notebook, my camera. This was my last chance to get them back.
Come here. Hurry, quick. So, on cleaning duty this morning, I went through all their cupboards. I got your camera, your notebook, and anything else with your name on. I stashed it all together. It's ready to go. Listen, I'm on a break, but they got me cleaning the guard block again. You know what that means? Today's the day, Birdman. Shift starts again soon, and there's only one guard right now. Come on. Come on, Harry. Psst, come here. Okay, Birdman, time to do your thing. Wait until I'm inside. You distract the Fritz, and I'll get your stuff. I'll meet you out back. I've already stashed your things. I just need a distraction, like we discussed, right?
All right.
Komm rein, Julian. Da kannst du nicht rein. Raus hier!
Ah.
Blöde Gefangene.
Damn prisoners.
Jemand sollte
They
sie
should
alle
be shot,
erschießen.
all of them.
Alle.
A trained attack pigeon.
Psst, come here. Hurry, quick. Here's your stuff. Go hide it in your cupboard before anyone sees.
I had to hide them. A stack of letters, months worth. The guards have been holding all of our mail. Now you'd think, that many letters from Julia, I'd have torn them open. But if I got caught, I'd never get out. I had to hide them. It was torture.
All right.
Du, Gefangener! Weg von dem Zaun oder ich schieße!
Back to the bunkhouse.
I had a dream last night.
So damn hungry. I don't want to get transferred to the country. I've heard stories.
Office 1 in 3. guards see me, they'll take my belongings again.
I'd also forgotten that Kurt had given me his address, back in Vimy. He lived on a farm, and I was due to be transferred out to the country. It gave me an idea, and I knew just the man who could help. Yes.
And then it was Kurt himself. At the same moment, Argonne Forest, German side.
Dear Katrin, 4 months of asking and still they do not grant my leave. All that is left is my duty now. I wake some mornings forgetting why I came here in the first place. The only thing that keeps me going, the only light I see are these letters home to you and our darling daughter. The weather here has turned a lot colder. I ride surrounded by snow. Please tell Lucy.
Papa does not know when he will be home. The war is cruel and unforgiving, and Germany needs every last ounce of strength it has. Papa will be home soon, my child. I have worked hard fixing their machines and maintaining their equipment. The men in charge know you are unwell. They're responsible men, and they will let me come back to the farm again very soon, I am certain. That's just a lie. But that's just bad. I don't like that, it's bad. I've heard no news from the young Canadian soldier I told you about. They took him prisoner and I assume he lives. I still wonder if I was right to interfere at Passchendaele. The others did not take kindly to my actions, but I was worried they would shoot him. I still have not received word from your brother, though I am sure he is fine. He always seems to be one step ahead of me, much like he is at home. I will not give up looking for him until I find him. He is a Waldner, and he is strong, like you are, Lucy. I think that's more important to her than Harry. I'm pressing the wrong key, I believe, there. I hear the doctor has struggled to find you medicine. Do not let this worry you. It only means there is someone out there who needs it more than you right now. It will be your turn soon. The cat I told you about is still with me. She follows me around as if I am her owner. I plan to bring her home with me, a new friend for you. Perhaps you can give her a name. Why don't you start thinking what it might be?
So I had Kurt's address, and was to be transferred to the country the next day. If anyone knew how to change a movement order, it would be my friend Julian.
Change the address on your movement orders? Impossible. You're crazy. You can try, but it's your funeral, Birdman. Follow me. Right in the cabinet at the back. But that's the officers' quarters. You're not getting in there without a damn good distraction.
Soccer. I hadn't played since I was at school. I hated sports. I was never any good at them. But, for my plan, I didn't need to be.
Oh, kick it through the window.
No more football for us. Our ball's stuck on the roof.
Not for much longer.
I can't believe it, Harry. Thank you so much. You want to play? Come on. Okay, wait until I'm ready, and then shoot.
One lucky kick was all I needed, and I got it. That ball was my way in.
While he goes back the other way. Upstairs, I guess.
Was zum Teufel soll das? Hier liegt überall
What the
Gras.
hell is this? Glass everywhere.
Schon wieder dieser dämliche Ball.
A damn football.
Jeden Tag immer das Gleiche.
Not quite sure how he didn't see me,
Verfluchter
but
Krieg.
never mind. And there we are. Why would they transfer you to a farm? I guess they're going to, though.
I was on the train before I had the chance to finally read Julia's letters. I was so distracted. I didn't even care if I was going to Kurt's farm or not. My heart was pounding.
Dear Harry, thank you for all the wonderful photos you send to me. I received no reply from my last letter. Please write back. My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it.
22nd.
I love you, Julia.
Wow.
And for the first time, those letters carried the scent of her sweet, sweet perfume. I had to get home.
It had been nearly a year since I had seen my home, since I had seen my family. I could not sleep. At home, I dreamt of war. At war, I dreamt of home.
1918 April, 7 months until peace. Let's go with Kurt.
As long as I was home, I would take care of my family. I had 10 days at home and barely knew where to begin. I knew only that Lucy needed me.
Prisoner, 205.
I could not even bring myself to enter my son's room.
I don't think I need to sit.
Darf ich etwas Brot haben, Papa? Wo ist mein Bruder, Papa? Hast du ihn gefunden?
Alright, we've got another part, 3 of 5.
Mama sagt, du
Emily
erzählst
says
gerne
you don't
vom
like to
Krieg.
talk about the war. Why
Warum,
not,
Papa?
Papa?
Mama sagt, wir haben
Emily says
nichts
you
zu
don't
essen,
have food because
weil
of the
Krieg
war.
ist. Warum braucht der Krieg das
Why
ganze
does the
Essen,
war use all
Papa?
the food, Papa?
Hat Lotti dir im Krieg
Did
geholfen,
Lottie
Papa?
help you in the war, Papa? What's that for?
Ist Lotti eine deutsche
Is
Katze,
Lottie a
Papa?
German cat, Papa?
Was hat sie in Frankreich
What is
gemacht?
she doing in France?
Meinst du, ich kann auch mal in den
Do
Krieg,
you think I
Papa?
could go to war one time, Papa? I'm a lot of war.
Ich will auch gegen den Feind kämpfen.
I
Wie
want to
du.
help fight like you do.
Ich hab solchen Hunger, Papa.
And we need bread.
Wenn wir den Krieg gewinnen, gibt es dann wieder Essen?
Win the war, etc. Yes, so.
Was hältst du von dem Namen Lotti,
What do you
Papa?
think of the name
Passt
Lottie,
er zu
Papa?
ihr?
I think it suits her. Can't
Baust
go
du
up
immer noch
there.
an der Flugmaschine?
Where is
Papa,
bread?
können wir Lotti für immer behalten?
Papa, whatever.
Erzählst du mir eine Geschichte?
Will you tell me a story?
Ich möchte eine große Scheibe, Papa.
I want a big slice, Papa.
Es tut mir leid, Liebes.
Sorry, my
Dieses
child, we
Stück
have to
Brot
make
muss
bread
lange
last.
reichen.
Mama sagt, du erzählst
Mommy
nicht
says you
gerne
don't
vom
like to
Krieg.
talk
Mama
about
hat
the war,
gesagt,
why
du
not?
hättest im Schlaf geschrien.
Just screaming nice,
Ist
are
alles
you
in
okay?
Ordnung? Mama sagt, du erzählst nicht gerne vom Krieg.
Yes, you don't
Warum,
like to talk
Papa?
about the war.
Danke, Papa.
Thanks, Papa. Oh dear.
Du
Cholera,
hast mir
consumption.
gefehlt.
Guten
I
Morgen,
missed you.
Kurt. Ich habe Dr. Siegfrieds
I brought
Stethoskop aus dem
Dr.
Dorf
Stevie's
mitgebracht.
stethoscope from the village.
Für
for
Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy, hast du dein Brot gegessen?
Lucy, are you done?
Wir brauchen Feuerholz, Kurt.
We need firewood, Kurt. Oh, and I need to go get you some firewood.
Oh, wir brauchen frisches Wasser aus dem Brunnen, Kurt. Holst du bitte etwas?
Things were different at home. Weird. We have all changed, I fear. Maybe it was Lucy's illness. Maybe it was the war. But I never mentioned Max, for I could not speak of my failure.
Yes. Needs a hot firewood and water. Well, I guess this is chopped firewood already, is it? Yes. And there's the well. I'd imagine not very healthy water, but when does she need it? Ah, there.
I did what I could. but we remained hungry.
To most on the Allied side, Germany was a machine, efficient and relentless. But there were people starving on that train, people that needed help.
Well, I don't think you have any food. You're so hungry.
Hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren, Gefangener?
Cannot be this kind of prisoner. Get out.
Geh weg. Geh weg. Was ist?
I remember a carriage of wounded German soldiers. Some gestured to me for food. I wasn't the hero Julia thought I was. I couldn't help these people. But I could take photos. One day, I thought, when I'm back in Canada, I'll show people what happened.
Take photos.
Was glotzt du so?
What are you looking at? Go away.
You know, they let the prisoners walk around, as long as we don't cause trouble.
Was ist los? Essen!
Ooh, I'm so hungry.
Ich hab solchen Hunger.
Nice.
Just a second. Yeah, it's not giving me that long.
And as I took those photos, I wondered, had my plan to get to Kurt's farm even worked? I remember that little girl so clearly. She was alone, and she was hungry. I couldn't just leave her. Maybe the adults on board could spare a little food.
When I did ask her, I say brush and bread. And suppose if we boil it, we can make soup. Maybe it'll go around. Just don't tell them that you have it on your quiet. We'll eat it when we get back. Can't get it in there.
Whoever that chocolate belonged to, they'd be happy to feed a starving child. Or that's what I told myself anyway.
I wouldn't bet on it. I worry the British new airports, even the red band. Now the country's chocolate. Hey, got chocolate.
Schokolade.
Suppose we held or stand one of the last one. Chocolate, please, sir.
Mara, du hast hier nichts verloren. Raus hier.
Adra, you have no business here.
Oh, danke für die
Oh my,
Schokolade.
thanks for the
And for some
chocolate, sir.
reason, it reminded me of the man whose life I accidentally sent Allied intelligence to. The German and his cat.
Lottie, Lottie.
Hier, Lotti. Kätzchen.
All right, where is she?
Hey,
Hey, Lotti.
Upstairs, perhaps? Nope, not
Lauf,
there.
Lotti, lauf.
Oh, there she is.
Was machst du hier, Lotti?
What are you doing, Lottie? Trying to get the right position for that is what I'm doing. Can't quite seem to like... That's it. Oh, come on. Come on. It doesn't seem to want me to jump up there. It won't let me jump. Well, actually... We've been going half an hour anyway, so we'll break there and come back to this next time when hopefully will let me make that jump. For now, this is the end of our Tales Over Coffee this morning. I've been Yorkie the Talespinner. You've been wonderful. The Chihuahua's been off sleeping, and this has been 1111 Memories Retold. City and on.